welcome to the next tutorial. Hello, welcome to the next tutorial. In this tutorial we will learn something very exciting. Okay, so what we will do today is we will figure out and find some available already built HTML free website. So what we will do, download free HTML website zip. Okay, so the reason I want this to you, I want this you guys to do is so it will help you to learn things. Okay, so the assignment will be you need to download 10 website at least. Okay, how many website? 10 websites from different places. So okay, if there is an option to download it, for example it looks like add. Okay, it's downloaded. Let's copy this and I will create a new folder and I will call it lecture 8. Okay, in this lecture I pasted it and I say website 1. I just dragged and dropped inside that. Okay, now I will unzip it and then open it. Okay, it's saying preview and Apple Web 1 and it has index.html. So let's open it. Great, it looks very nice, good website, right? Apple Web 1 free website template by code to make.com, portfolio page, articles page, contact page, full width. Okay, it has a drop down as well. Okay, the first thing is you do not need to worry and about this, you just need to play around things. Okay, so let's see how this is built. You can find website from this website as well, all free download, and then so on, from anywhere. Okay, from any website, from wherever you find. Oh, for example, if I download it, I go to this and I download another one. You need to download the free ones only. Okay, so I have downloaded another one. I say website 2. You need to download at least 10 website. Okay, and then if we unzip and see it and open its index.html, very nice, it looks very nice website. Okay, nice, it has a scroll view as well, it has a footer as well. Because you are a beginner, you may not understand all of that website, but it will give you idea of new things. Okay, and how website are built. Okay, no problem. So which website we should start studying about? I think okay, I think that's look good. So let's open this website inside our Visual Studio Code. Go to Visual Studio Code, click open, or you can open from here as well. Okay, file, open folder. Now you need to open folder. Okay, go to lecture 8. Okay, and I have opened that as whole. I think that's little difficult for you, so open only one folder of that website. Okay, open website to big wing only. Okay, good. So we have now opened the folder and we can see that it has a folder named CSS, it has a folder named images, and it has a folder named JavaScript. So you may not know about JavaScript and CSS now, but it's okay. Okay, no need to worry. So you remember in last lecture we created few pages, so they have already created as well. So first page is index.html. Okay, so if we see this page and on the front end how this page looks like, this index.html page, this is how it looks like. It's beautiful. Okay, now let's study this. Now what's your assignment regarding this? Your assignment is to change these, to find these things and change it. Okay, change everything, every text you see there. Okay, change with any other text, that's not a problem. You just need to change it, you need to find it and change it. For example, what our client says. Let me change it to, now I need to find this. Okay, first what our client says, it says, okay, from here it says big wing as title, so it's big wing here, the title. Okay, then we have a span of big wing. Okay, one second, what it is. Okay, navigation bar, you remember we put the index.html about same thing they have. Okay, okay, go on, start business with our company. From where it's coming, it's coming from here, start business with our company. Okay, so if you let's try changing this. Okay, let's say we deliver quality work. Save it and refresh. Wow, it's changed. So you just need to find things and change it, find things and change any text. Okay, anything, like for example I say here, uh, we provide professional software development and training services. Our expertise are in web, mobile, and graphic designing. Okay, save it and you can see your it's changed. So your responsibility is to just change those everything. Okay, do not change the images, do not change the colors, do not change anything, just find the text and change it, find the text and change it. Okay, this is your first assignment. So what our client says, this what I said I will change. You can find it with command F or control F and you will see there it's h2, and you can see, for example, our testimonials. Instead of our client says, I say our testimony, so it's changed over there. Okay, so this is the first task you will do, you will change everything. The what the other task you will do. Okay, the other task you will do is you will study, try to study the code. Okay, you will try to study the code. How you will study the code? Obviously you will not understand everything because there is a lot of code and there are a lot of pages, contact us, about services, but let me teach you how. So this is the document type HTML, that's fine. This is the HTML start, that's fine. Head, meta, character set, UTF-8, we all know, that's fine. Then HTTP equivalent to UA compatible defines the pragma directives. Okay, equivalent, that is the standard of content, language and policy. But what you can do, if you do not understand it, copy this. Okay, copy this and search on Google. Okay, copy this and search on Google and then study what it is. What does I do? Then you will study. As this is answer a November 10-year-old, my recommendation would be leave this tag out altogether. There is no need of this tag. The answer was posted several. This tag is your site. That is for the Microsoft browsers. Okay, Internet Explorer, something like that. So then we have, this is for the responsiveness of the website. Okay, then the keywords you can put over here for the SEO, for example Android, iOS, depend on your niche. Okay, description of the website, like we provide quality services. Okay, this will not display anywhere, but that is just to, so for example author, we can say okay CWT trainings, for example, is the author. Okay, title, you know that title, that is something you need to now learn. Style sheets, you say this is the jQuery Cloudflare, I think. Yeah, carousel, minimum CSS, there is maybe some carousel used, so they copied that CSS from there. So if we copy this link and open inside the browser, you will see that all the CSS of the carousels. Okay, Carousels means sliders. Then there is a style sheet inside Bootstrap CSS. So what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is used to create websites responsive. Okay, so you can see from here the Bootstrap and everything. You can saw some tutorials as well, but that is something you learn. That this is the fonts. Okay, fonts, Google fonts. So you need to know that Google fonts are used in the websites. Okay, and apps and everywhere. These are the fonts. You need to the file of the fonts and add inside your website. Okay, then you have a style CSS, that is a custom style CSS. If you go to the CSS, you can see that style.css. You remember we created these things like body in the lecture 3, something like that. Okay, for our navigation bar, layout, pending. Obviously you will not understand all this, but study this. Okay, what is hover, what is focus, what is hover, what is focus, nav bar, brand hover. So these things you need to just copy and paste in Google and search. Okay, like what is hover. I think we already did in lecture 3, but you can study from here like what is hover, and then try it yourself and see that hover is changing its color. Okay, because here it's yellow. So if I say it green and run it, then it's changed to green. Okay, so please study as much as you can. Responsive.css, this will have some media queries here. Yeah, these are the media queries, the footer, background, margin, top. Maximum width should be this. Then it's if it's resides accordingly, then the width change. I know you will not understand this, but you will now know at least. Okay, there is something called responsive CSS, there is something Bootstrap, there is something style.css. So your mind will start learning. Okay, hero area, they are saying it's the top area, and then the navigation bar here. Okay, then they are adding good comments as well. So now they are saying the slider section is starting from here. Okay, and if we go back to their website, I think this is the slider. I don't know why that's not moving, but they are okay. Okay, wait, there is the button. Let's click it. Okay, so that is the carousel for the slider. Okay, here are, so you need to try things like here are 3 values right now, 1, 2 and 3, and accordingly there will be 3 divs as well. Okay, 1, 2 and 3 container carousel items, carousel item and carousel in item. This is active, the first one is active. So item 1, item 2 and item 3. So 3 items and 3 data target indicators. One is called 0, 1 and 2 class collect. So okay, good. Then we have this section which is and welcome section. So welcome section, this is the welcome section. They have added a picture, welcome.png. so if you go to the images, you will see a welcome.png. this is the welcome.png image. Okay, good. Then you have our services. So if you go back, then we will see the our services here. So for example, if we put our valuable services, okay, refresh, it's our valuable services. Okay, try to change text, only text for now. That is your learning task at least. Okay, business consultant, and then try to search things if you don't understand. So this is how the websites are developed. Then there will be a footer section. Okay, this is the footer section that is on the bottom. This is the footer section. So change the date, I mean year accordingly, 22, and if refresh, go back, it's 22 now. Okay, Okay, one day you will create similar websites, don't worry. Okay, there was another website which we have downloaded, so let's where it is, open folder. Okay, so the other folder was website 1 and business web late. Okay, Apple web 1. Open this. Now you have other Apple 1. So the Apple 1 has articles, contact, full width index and portfolio. This is Apple 1 website. Articles, portfolio, contact, full width. So now try to change this as well. Now Facebook, where it's going? Nowhere. Okay. So if we go to index and go to Facebook, there is no link. Try to change some links as well. Okay. Facebook.com. Save it. Refresh. Click Facebook. It's going to facebook.com. Okay, class articles, I think, and okay, so this is how their menu bar is. Then they have added a search section, this section search, so you can change it here. Okay, search post method, placeholder search. Okay, if we write here, you remember placeholder as well, which was to show inside that search here. Okay, inside the place. So try to change things, play around. Now you can add some images also. Okay, like for example here 250 into 150. Now what you will do if you want to change this image, search this text first so you can find this place. Okay, here is the image, thumb demo image for 250 by 130, and it's inside the images, image, thumbnail, this image, thumbnail, and this is the demo one 250 by 150. So let's find 250 by 150 image. Any image you find. So for example this one, save image as. So where we will save it? We will save inside that file website. Okay, website, images, thumbnail. Let's call it as leaves, leaves.jpeg. How we will change it? We will write here leaves.jpeg. Save it, go back to Apple Web, refresh. Wow, it's changed. So, so now I think you understood that what I am trying to say. I want you people to download 10 websites, free HTML website, then change the images and text of that website. That's it. That's the only thing you need to do. So what you will learn from this, you have learned now that they are putting the CSS in the CSS folder, they are putting the images inside the image folder, and they have similar things like we have. They have a lot of code. You will write all this code soon. That is not need to worry. But now you know things. You know more things. Okay. So learn it, and then show me how you do those. So at least 10 website practice. Thank you very much.